Hello. Um, so today I'm gonna do a draw tutorial, teach you how to draw a picture of manga head. Thanks for watching. You gotta like and subscribe. You need to have a pencil for drawing, a number 15 pencil, and you need scrap bits of just old bits and chips, and you're gonna use a white square piece of paper that's hard. So you take your piece of paper and you draw guidelines. So you draw one guideline here, and then you draw 3 circles. And that's the first thing you gotta do to know where the edge is, and then you draw lines this way, as many lines as you can fit. And you don't want to go over, you just want to make sure you have enough to keep the guidelines. So it takes a second, and while I do it, I like to think about how straight I can make a line. Oops. So, okay, takes a second. That was a good one. There, I'm getting better. Okay. Manga heads are the hardest kind of heads to draw. And if you want to do it right, you just follow these simple steps because they're easy. First thing you take is a little chip, and you shade it in. So you coat it in shade. So that's the shade, and we use that to trace a marker. So you center the dot, and then you take your pencil sharp wise and you kind of poke at it, and you hit in the middle, and the ink gets transferred from the smudge to here, and then you make an X. When you have your X, that's how you know where to start the manga head. So you take a bigger piece. It's too big. You take the same piece and you draw a circle around it. All these lines get erased. They're just guidelines, and the bottom part here especially gets erased because that's going to be where the jaw goes. And then okay. So now we have our head. Second thing you got to do is erase the X as best you can. But you don't want to erase a line, so you fill that in, and you have to draw the hair. And manga characters have good hair to show off, and to let other people know about how to do it. Okay, second thing you gotta do is you gotta draw the eyes, and the eyes they're 2 big circles. And the next thing you gotta do is you draw the nose. When you're all done, you put a sweat bead and not an exclamation point, but a question mark. They're like one of these. And then you have to write the name of your character. My character's name is Manga Martin. And he's got, you make a list of his powers. Oops, it's supposed to have 1 S. He's got a gun. G is that part. Okay, thank you.